needed a ladder to put the finishing touches on his giant tree. How tall is that thing? But Tim is not alone.
All right, check out my tree. It's a pop-up tree, so you just pull the branches down for easy storage.
I'm a big believer when the tree goes up, the spirits go with it. There she is. Minimalist. Just some Red Bull. ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight. It's all about insane light displays and taking decorations to the extreme. How many lights? About 50,000. And the host of the show, Carter and Tanya, are with us right now. Guys, what is the most extravagant price tag you have ever seen?
7 million lights. If you want to do the math on that, you can have overhead. That's a lot of lights.
There's one winner on every episode. They get $50,000.
We spotted J-Lo bundled up and wearing a mask in New York. Taylor Swift knows it's better to give than to receive. She just gifted $13,000 apiece to 2 struggling women. TMZ says she made the donations on their GoFundMe pages. Rachel, I'm confused and I'm upset about Bennett. He's gone, and I think everybody wanted him gone.
Bennett showed my doorstep today. I've always said I wanted that stuff to be like that.
But there's something about him that I like, and I think there's something about him that you like.
I love Bennett. You know why? I've never seen anything like him. He's both charming and condescending.
Is condescending a good thing?
Can you imagine you were arguing with a 14-year-old? That's what it feels like, arguing with you.
I don't think we've seen the last of him. There's something there she likes to do.
I'm hoping so. From your lips to God's ears.
Team Bennett, baby. I hate to say it.
It was a night of shocking confessions.
I had 2 failed suicide attempts.
Packed with dramatic twists and turns. Thank you for that, Bennett.
Hi.
But did the Bachelorette herself drop the big bombshell from Halloween? Tasha. She told Zach she loved him and doubled down today, defending her decision on Ellen.
I'm there to find my person. So if it's what I'm feeling, myself, why not say it?
So did she spoil the end?
Future husband material. Holy Zach. So you end up with that. If you did pick somebody else, you are really in trouble when this airs.
And I'm bringing in Dr. Nation couple Ashley and Jared to break down her love leaderboard. I want the insight.
I remember that early on, she was already thinking that Ben was a standout. But if I had to call it now, I would say the finale gets down between him and Zach.
When the cameras were off and we started to get to know these guys a little bit more, you could tell how excited they were.
Ben is a big deal in last night's episode. This week, we see him really open up about things that he struggled with personally.
I didn't want to burden anybody with my problems.
Army vet and fitness coach Ben told me on my Bachelor Happy Hour podcast about getting candid with Tasha.
I think it gives me an opportunity then moving forward to feel comfortable being open and vulnerable.
So who does Tasha pick? We've got this sneak peek and we know Ben is making a play. Again.
I'm back.
And she almost calls it quits. And next week, the drama spreads over 2 nights with an explosive men's tell-all. Right now, Ashley and Jared are doing some real good, helping families in need by raising money through the Drive Hope for Kids campaign.
We're trying to affect the lives of kids that attend Boys and Girls Clubs in New York, Atlanta, and Los Angeles.
She may play an indestructible superhero on the big screen, but Gal Gadot's just like any other mother, giving great advice to young girls like my very own Wonder Woman. My daughter Mia, how was it meeting her?
It was amazing.
The lasso, the bracelets. Yep, she's back on a new mission to save the world. And Wonder Woman Gal Gadot is about making a wonderful day for movie lovers and my daughter.
Your mother Wonder Woman, so I'm going to meet you as well, all right?
How are you? So nice to meet you. What's your name? Mia. Mia. Oh, it's such a beautiful name. You know, my daughter has a similar name to yours. Her name is Maya. How old are you?
I'm 10.
And you're 10. Did you watch the first Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it.
And I know she's gonna love the sequel, Wonder Woman 1984.
Why is this movie and its message important, especially given 2020?
You know what, it's interesting because back in 2018 when we started to shoot the movie, we had no idea how relevant the movie is going to be. It's time for truth and it's time
people together, and it's time to love, and it's time to tolerate people that are different from you. It's like, it's time to change. As cliche as it might sound, but only love can save the day.
How fun was it to shoot this movie in an 80s fashion?
It was delightful because everything was so puffy, and the colors are amazing, and the music and the hair and everything is like to the tip. And after shooting the first movie, which was very gloomy and gray and First World War and all that, it was refreshing.
The film in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max Christmas Day also stars Chris Pine. And Kristen Wiig as the villain, Tina.
You've always had everything. People like me have had nothing. I adore Kristen and I love her, and she became one of my closest friends. Every time we had, like, not filming, we would go to the side and we'd start sing or dance or film ourselves and do, like, SNL skits, and it was just so nice.
Tomorrow, I'm one-on-one with the film's big baddie, Kristen. That's tomorrow on Extra. Raising a little Barbara Walters. Up next, Nate is back with another big interview. Viola Davis opens up about working with Chadwick Boseman on his final film.
Perfection.
Her new movie about one of the first African-American blues singers, Ma Rainey. But it's a wonderful life with Pete Davidson. Hollywood legend Ed Asner talks about the idea to fit Pete right or barely when he goes down there, Mr. Parker. How are you, sir? Extra brought to you by TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home. Spend less, give better.
Waiting for presents that might not arrive? This year's try shopping for Christmas gifts live. There's a place you can go where great gifts no detail. No need for shipping, just grab them yourself. Come find your perfect presents up through Christmas Eve at prices almost too good to believe. So if you still need gifts and it's already December, this is the place to spend less and give better. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. Are you ready to join the tour? Those who do more with less asthma. Hey, Dupixent. An add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. Dupixent isn't for sudden breathing problems. It can improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks and help prevent severe asthma attacks. It's not a steroid, but can help reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Dupixent can cause serious allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Get help right away if you have rash, shortness of breath, chest pain, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. And don't change or stop your asthma treatments, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Do more with less asthma. Talk to your asthma specialist about Dupixent. If your financial situation has changed, we may be able to help.
It's an all-new season. On Extra.
911, what's your emergency? Damn. You're worried about a landslide.
For $6 every day. Plain seared, Greek seasoned Euro meat. 2 of those things for just $6. Arby's, we have the meat.
The holidays are a time for giving.
To your friends, your family.
To the teachers.
In that spirit of giving, Chevy's proud to give out employee discounts to everyone. The Chevy price you pay, it must be paid.
That is that for.
Because giving and giving back is what the holidays are all about.
Current qualified lessees can use the Chevy employee discount for everyone to get his tracks for around $159 a month. Chevy drives the Motor City. Find new roads.
You want to give back this holiday season but don't know where to start? Box 2 Giving Guide will help you make that holiday connection. Get one at any Gardner White.
Or crazy Michigan weather, we just have to keep a close eye on this.
comes to acting accolades, Viola Davis is a Triple Crown winner. She's got an Oscar, an Emmy, and a Tony. And she's both the youngest and first African-American to achieve this honor. And now she's back with another acting tour de force opposite Chadwick Boseman in his final performance. It's the film that's already given them both big Oscar buzz.
All they want is my voice.
And it's his last year to fans. Chadwick, who secretly battled cancer while making what would be his final film, stars opposite Viola Davis in the 1920s blues drama Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
You call that playing music? I know what I'm doing.
What was it like working with Chadwick, and then given the circumstances he might have been working under?
Perfection. What it does is it elevates him more to the level of heroism. He squeezes every bit of the beating life in every single moment, and that brings me some contentment.
Chadwick plays an ambitious trumpeter.
I'm gonna get me a band and make me some records.
Viola is the real-life mother of the blues, Ma Rainey. The film centers on a faithful recording session and a battle with a white producer over control of her music.
What parts of Ma Rainey's character do you identify with?
The parts of her that wants everyone to know her worth and that's the part that I will identify with. I don't like when people question my ability.
There's definitely no questioning talent here. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is out on Netflix December 18th.
It's being interpreted.
Mama, the Ed Asner Family Center is run by Ed, his son Matt, and Matt's wife.
The Asner Center does the most amazing work for differently abled people. They have the most beautiful enrichment programs.
Well, they're actually doing a table read for the Christmas Biggie, right? It's a Wonderful Life, virtual, of course. It's all to raise money for the foundation. The daughter-in-law Nava, she's the genius who cast Pete Davidson as George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life. Well, you can't have Christmas without It's a Wonderful Life. And this Sunday, Ed Asner, his son Matt Asner, have put together a virtual table read with some unbelievable names here. And the one that jumps out to me most, guys, is George Bailey, played by Pete Davidson. How did this come about?
I give my co-founder and wife all the credit. She had the amazing idea of putting Pete Davidson in that room.
What do you mean, no identity? My name's George Bailey.
He's been through very dark times and come out of them. And so it was actually, he's the new George Bailey.
And he's also got that kind of all shucks, way about him.
He's on his new Henry Ford.
Oh, man, Mr. Bailey, well, I didn't know that. Absolutely.
I'm the man how you win. Are you old enough to be on TV?
You are so sweet, Ed. Thank you. And Ed, you're a ripe young 91. You look terrific. Are you feeling pretty good?
Me?
Yeah.
Top of the world.
Top of the world, baby. How are you doing in the COVID?
Wherever I have to go, but we're going to get on this. But we'll never forget it. Anyway, we got to talk about cancer.
Let's name drop. I'm going to start off with a little Mia Farrow and a little Bob Bailey. And Tom Bergeron, right on it, Dancing with the Stars. His first gig is going to be as your host. He's such a gallant man.
I'm going to dance Tom.
You know, this all benefits the Ed Asner Family Center. Wait, Carolyn Grimes, the original Zuzu Bailey?
The original Zuzu Bailey is going to be making an appearance.
And you're going to be in this too, Ed, right? You're going to be playing Mr. Potter?
I'll give them the time of day.
You once called me a walked, frustrated old man.
With lines like that, who better than Ed? And this wonderful event benefits the Ed Asner Family Center, which helps provide mental health support and enrichment programs for people with special needs and their families. EdAsnerFamilyCenter.org. Get your tickets. See you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And speaking of It's a Wonderful Life, who's living a better one than director Michael Bay?
Oh, no, hear my dog.
Up next, we will FaceTime with one of Hollywood's biggest producers and directors to talk about his new blockbuster with Sophia Carson and need more. AJ out. Plus, it's time to wind down Kyle MacLachlan. How romantic to start your own vineyard.
Tonight, catch Dr. Seuss's The Grinch musical from the Troubadour Theatre in London, with Glee's Matthew Warrington as the Grinch. He looks unrecognizable.
I felt unrecognizable.
Hey, Kim! With 5% cash back on travel purchases through Chase from Freedom Unlimited, you can now earn even more. Book that hotel, Kim, because you are worth it.
I am worth it.
Now earn 5% on travel purchases through Chase and so much more. Chase, think more of what you want.
There it is. Forever every generation. Only a Dallas of baby.
Next, Kristen Wiig is a supervillain from Wonder Woman. She tells Nate about transforming into a total baddie. Next,
Think you know FanDuel? Well, what if we told you that we've got new easy bar sleeves? There's a casino inside your FanDuel Sportsbook app in partnership with Motor City Casino. Simply select the casino tab to play real online casino games like blackjack, roulette, and online slots for real cash anytime you want. So when we say there's more ways to win on FanDuel,
literally the same shit.
right now, get $100 in site credit just for signing up.
It's a sale so big, it only happens once a year. Get instant cash rebates of $100 off every $500. Or finance it and save with 0% financing for 60 months. Lennox reclining sofas year-end price $595. Langdon reclining sofas $495. 5-piece bedroom sets $695. Dinette $399. Delivery by Christmas guaranteed with free same-day delivery. The year-end sale going on now only at Gardner White, Detroit's #1 furniture store. There's always another way of doing something. Faster, cheaper, or just easier. But when you're from Detroit, you don't change something that doesn't make it better.
Of course he would. Two guys there. Yeah.
Bask in a warm glow of winter nights with Cadillac during the season's best.
Oh, you done did that play 3 times now? Good job, buddy.
GM employees and eligible family members with the current eligible GM lease. This $1 million lease on this 2021 Cadillac XT4 for $279 per month.
Pretty wild weather rolling through Metro Detroit. It's been a wild week. It's been a wild year. Closed captioning and other considerations for extra provided by
Hey, nothing quicker than a DoorDash.
Supreme by Carolina Herrera at Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Now, if you're going to make a super-sized, action, star-packed, massive, cost too much money blockbuster, who are you going to call? If you like epic war films, killer asteroids, battling robots, come on, frankly, who doesn't? And you gotta love director Michael Bay. And just like you might have thought, he never seems to stop working, even in his own backyard.
That's where right there?
Yeah. Look at you directing. He's not directing this time. He's producing the big new film Songbird about a future global pandemic where the world is on lockdown and there is still no vaccine. Obviously, a whole lot of art imitating life, and the whole thing was shot just months ago in Los Angeles.
I produced the movie for a young director and a young writer. They wrote it 3 days into the lockdown. It's a love story set in the future.
Tell me you worked with some scientific consultants who tell us that This is fiction and it's not going to happen.
Yes, this is more extreme, and it's, remember, it's a dystopian movie. It's set in the future. In the heart of it, it's a love story. Oh, look, here are my dogs.
Let's see your dogs.
This is Nitro and Bumblebee.
Nitro and Bumblebee. I wonder where they got their names. Are they huge? Do they fold up?
How big are you, buddy? Nitro, come here. You're on camera. 205 pounds.
Look at Nitro. What a star. That is half bulldog, half lion. Oh, they're going for a swim. You can check out A Future World in Lockdown in Songbird on demand Friday. For many, it's the ultimate dream, right? How romantic to drop it all and start your own vineyard in a beautiful, picturesque setting. And Kyle MacLachlan has done it. God, you look good. What catalog are you in right now? This is incredible. Any catalog you pick up, you'll find me there. And of course, I love his Hollywood journey to the spotlight. Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet, Sex and the City, and the sci-fi classic that started it all. They are remaking Dune, the legendary, iconic Dune with Timothée Chalamet. What do you think about the casting?
He's such an extraordinary actor. I had no experience. That was my first movie, the first time in front of the camera.
Praise for his career, no doubt. And how about some more praise for his delicious wine, Pursued by Bear? Everybody's fascinated by, the name, and it comes from a dinner or an evening with Fred Savage, right?
I actually, it was a dinner with Steve Martin.
The internet confused Steve Martin for Fred Savage.
Happens all the time. It comes from The Winter's Tale, which is a Shakespeare's play.
And now you have a partner in wine.
You should start your own, Billy's favorite things, like Oprah has.
It's so chic and sexy. I feel like I could, take off to the park and have a very successful picnic with someone.
I'm not sure how you're framing the term success.
Things went well. Cheers.
It may be one of the most important days of 2020 Vaccine Day. What we can expect from the FDA's COVID-19 vaccine meeting will have continuous coverage starting at 4 a.m.
Who do lawyers call? When they need a lawyer? Goodman Actor. So many lawyers who say one of the best and most trusted lawyers around. I call Goodman Actor.
All the lawyers that other lawyers turn to. Goodman Actor, good decision. Call 1-800-TRUSTED.
Trade-in lessons we could explore for $2.99 a month for 24 months with only $2.99 to assign it.
It's a sale so big it only happens once a year. Right now at Gardner White, save up to $1,000 on the largest selection of Serta mattresses in Detroit. In stock and ready for free same-day delivery. Plus, buy it now and pay later with 0% up to 72 months. Save for queen and take home a king of Serta at just $77. Serta Perfect Sleeper with free power base, $5.99. With free box spring, $4.99. The year-end sale going on now. Only at Gardner White, Detroit's #1 mattress store.
Checkers has a new pick two for 3 days. Mix and match any two from the Checker Burger, the spicy chicken sandwich, the crispy fish sandwich, or a chili dog for just $3. With this $3 deal, any pairing is a total win. The pick two for 3 deal, only at Checkers. Get Checkers delivered.
They say less is more, but we believe more is more. That's why we built FanDuel Sportsbook with more ways to bet, more ways to fund your account, more ways to cash in, and more ways to cash out. With payouts delivered straight to your bank account in as little as 24 hours. You want more? You got it. FanDuel Sportsbook and Casino is coming to Michigan. Right now, get $100 in site credit just for signing up.
The usual gifts are just not going to cut it. We have to find something else. Good luck. What does that mean? I figured it out. We're going to get together. That's how it's done. We're going to take all those family moments and package them.
Print and save with today's Money Saver.
Save big at Woodward Camera in Birmingham. On Canon cameras and lenses. Get a Canon T7 with 2 lenses and 3 bags, just $549. Come inside Woodward Camera and save. We also offer curbside pickup or online ordering.
It's never been easier to get more for a lot less. Look at today's Money Saver at Fox2Detroit.com.
We've been shaking hands for over 25 years. A friendly gesture, a good decision. While we're taking a break from handshakes, we're still working hard to get you the money you deserve. An actor, good decision. Call 1-800-TRUSTED.
Access Hollywood, next on the Fox 2 Late Show, brought to you by Trollvision.
Here's the season for gift giving, and the stars give and get in true celebrity style. Nick Jonas surprised wife Bianca with a snowmobile. Jimmy Fallon got sweaters for all of those spots. And John Legend gave wife 50 a giant cheese wheel. Now I dare you to get swollen with the Revlon one-step hairdryer and volumizer. It's perfect for your beauty, sets, family members, and friends. Or hey, even for yourself. A top bestseller this holiday season, it is designed to deliver volume, shine, and long quality blowout in up to half the time, right from your home. The award-winning one-step tool comes in a new festive look with a limited edition bold color, holiday red, and it is packaged in a premium box with a black bow, so no wrapping. For more information, head on over to extratv.com.
Hi, Extra. I'm Priyanka Chopra Jonas, wishing you very happy holidays. Usually, we're all celebrating the season with our friends and family, but this year it's going to be on Zoom. But I will be wearing my new bondless pajamas to make the occasion extra cozy.
And now you can get extra cozy with your very own Bond Viv by Priyanka Holiday Gift Box. Head on over to extratv.com for your chance to win.
Oh my God. The Crown controversy hit the critical moment by blurring the lines of royal facts and fiction and making a mockery of the monarchy.
Really deplorable.
It's like this and like that. Here comes your deal with that. If you're not one of the millions who look on the person who gets the showdown, Timbaland and Celebrity are ready for it. You wouldn't even mention this.
You said Aretha Franklin was the kindest body that I watched. There was something that was released in me. Viola's moderating transformation, gaining weight, confidence, and taking all that cash and home to her home.
Welcome back to Hollywood. I'm Mario Lopez.
In the growing outrage over the Crown controversy, Netflix is feeling the heat after this season strayed further from history books than any season before, especially when it comes to sensationalizing the love triangle between Charles, Camilla, and Diana. Is the show so powerful that it's punishing the public's opinion of the real royals? How many times can the Saturday make the same mistake? Season 4 of The Crown is reportedly the most watched season yet, and while Americans are loving it, it's causing clashes in the UK. Check out the fireworks on ITV's Good Morning Britain.
It's not a documentary, Angela, is it? That's my point. It's not a documentary.
I don't know what's true.
Well, let's bring it.
It's got many Brits in shock, as seen on the UK's Channel 4. Oh my God. That's The Crown definitely fans the claim of betrayal. When it comes to Diana and Charles and his sister Camilla. Little does she know it doesn't get any better.
What is so important to plan invitations to the heir to the throne?
The wife? Emerald Fennell, who wrote and directed the upcoming movie, promising a young woman plays Camilla in The Crown, and in the show, she continues to repair the troubles while she's dating Diana. But royal historians say the relationship had ended. It didn't resume until many years after Charles and Diana married.
She's a woman stuck in a completely extraordinary situation.
It's no secret that some of the storylines and details take liberties with the truth. In the show, Diana discovers sketches for a bracelet with the letters F and G, initials for the pet names Fred and Gladys, that Charles and Camilla had for each other.
That's for the bracelet.
But in real life,
July, Diana discovered the actual bracelet, not a sketch, in the G&F stands for Girl Friday, a term that's not romantic, but that refers to someone you have encountered.
Quite frankly, I think it is a really deplorable way to portray somebody who has a great deal of character, even if in his marriage he made a disastrous mistake.
Commentator Richard Detroit has a huge problem with the partner trade in his family.
A lot of it is pure fiction. That is why there is a great deal of debate as to whether or not there should be a disclaimer which at least warns the millions watching, thus many who are warned these events occurred, and that what they're watching, quite frankly, is
They also think that a lot of the show and completely understood it as a drama and fictionalized history, and so I think it's absolutely up to Netflix and the producers to decide what they feel is appropriate.
Well, Netflix announced that they will not add a disclaimer to the show that says it's fiction. And a royal family source says Prince William is particularly upset by the scenes that show his father verbally abusing his mother. Evans?
Yikes. Well, dramatizing the lives of the living is difficult territory. And speaking of drama, let's get to my new interview with Viola Davis. She's starring in the new Netflix musical drama Ma Rainey's Black Bottom opposite the late Chadwick Boseman. Viola told me that Chadwick's character Levy is perfect for him.
Of course we hear all of this Oscar buzz around the film, around you, but also your co-star Chadwick. The Oscar buzz for him, and I would imagine that for you that might be even more special.
Oh, yes.
No,
It is. Because it's deserved. That's why.
What is you? I don't see your name in that.
And it's not because he is now transitioning his path. That's not it. What's it? It's he was a great artist. And he was a great artist who met a great role and he fulfilled it.
I know what I'm doing. Go on, follow me, I don't care.
The challenges of that role was met by a great artist, and that's why he deserves any kind of award consideration.
There's one Levy scene so intense with so much emotional commitment from Chadwick that it left a permanent impression on Viola.
That's some deep stuff. That's some deep artistry right there. So I wonder where he was when raging at God and questioning God with Levy. And then him being Chadwick being 43 and having cancer. I think certainly that has crossed my mind.
Viola found it liberating undergoing her physical transformation to play Ma Rainey. She tried gaining as much weight as she could, reaching almost 200 pounds. The rest was a padded suit.
You said Aretha Franklin was the kind of body, the kind of physicality that you were channeling, and that you felt sexy as Ma Rainey.
I felt more empowered in that padding than I do with myself in my body. There was something that was released in me. I mean, at one point I said maybe I should cover her boobage, and then I was like, Viola, you know all the women, all your aunties coming from down south, and the boobage is coming out, they're fanning themselves, sweat dripping down, and they're not trying to cover anything.
Tell me that you took a little Ma Rainey home to Julius and said, hey, now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a win all around. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is now in select theaters and on Netflix next Friday. Kids, this is a good one.
I tell you what else is a good one. You and Viola together.
I'm not mad at it.
All right, Scott, for months the fate of Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman 1984 was left up in the air. It's finally decided that the movie will stream on HBO Max and be released in theaters on Christmas Day. But transforming into Wonder Woman again did come with one very specific challenge.
How did the costume feel this time around? I heard it was really heavy. Ooh. The costumes that I wear are never really comfortable. I just put it on the table, okay? The golden armor was super heavy, and the process of getting the costume to be practical as well, so I can find the move in it, was long, but it was worth it. It's one of those things. It's like when you deliver a baby, you forget about the delivery and how exhausting the pregnancy was, and you just have the baby. You remember? That's how I feel about the golden armor.
So happy. She's just wonderful. I mean, could not have asked for Brooklyn to meet a more adorable, lovely lady.
Victoria Beckham couldn't be more thrilled for 21-year-old son Brooklyn and his upcoming wedding to his fiancée, actress Nicola Peltz. The pair got engaged in July, both posting matching photos to announce the news. Tim McGraw is obviously not afraid of heights, posting these shots sitting way too high up on a ladder, decorating an enormous Christmas tree. He joked in his caption that his wife, Faith Hill, is quote, trying to get rid of me before Christmas. Reese Witherspoon was just one of the many celebrity impressions SNL's Chloe Fineman nailed as she read The Night Before Christmas on Fallon. Listen to her Drew Barrymore, Margaret Thatcher, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
The children were natural, all snug in their amazing beds.
We're all home alone. I never noticed you must
So we agree that her Drew Barrymore is just the best. Mario, I need more from her.
She's the best. Well, next up, the flight attendant is taking off, but why did Katie Cuoco have to convince Rosie Perez to take the role after she turned him down? Plus, it's the series everyone's talking about right now. How much do you know about the beat battle versus?
These are real people, not actors, who've got their eczema under control. With less eczema, you can show more skin. So roll up those sleeves and help heal your skin from within. With Dupixent. Dupixent is the first treatment of its kind that continuously treats moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis, even between flare-ups. Dupixent is a biologic and not a cream or steroid. Many people taking Dupixent saw clear or almost clear skin and had significantly less itch. Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes or parasitic infection. If you take asthma medicines, don't change or stop them without talking to your doctor. So help heal your skin from within and talk to your eczema specialist about Dupixent. If your financial situation has changed, we may be able to help.
Is it bothering you, Dad?
Yeah? Meet your brother, Usher.
A dynamic duo you never saw coming. Half Brothers is in theaters now.
When you're from Detroit, you don't change something if it doesn't make it better. Better. Like Jets. Get a one-topping 8-corner pizza. Still made with fresh dough and baked to the thickest, crispiest crust. Just $14.99. Jets. Better because it has to be.
Here's to the experiences we create. The moments we share. Wherever we are. Sandville Green. Enhance your moments.
So, how long will you be gone?
Some wonderful days.
Well, the four of you deserve a nice vacation.
No? I must have.
I don't know what to say.
Just promise you'll be able to be. This feel-good moment made more affordable by Total Healthcare. Total there for you.
Back for a limited time, purchase a high-efficiency Lennox furnace and get an air conditioner free. Take advantage of over $3,000 in cashback incentives as well as 0% financing.
Tell me you want to drink in there. Okay.
I don't know what's going on in there, but it's definitely not drinking.
Kaylee Cuoco and Rosie Perez star in the new HBO Max mystery, The Flight Attendant. Now, everybody is talking about this show, and the reviews are pretty spectacular. Now, Kaylee, she plays a flight attendant who wakes up in a random hotel room next to a dead guy. Yeah. Well, when it came to casting, Kaylee knew she wanted Rosie on board no matter what.
Tell us about signing on to The Flight Attendant. Did Kaylee just call you personally?
No, it was a straight offer from HBO Max and Warner Brothers, and I turned it down, and they called me back, and they said, hey, Coco cannot take no for an answer. We sat down, we were chatting, and the first thing she said, just tell me why. Do you like the material? I said, oh, the material's fantastic. And she said, what's the issue? I said, I detest flying. I hate traveling. I hate the whole thing. She goes, well, it's called The Flight Attendant. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm not supposed to say this because I'm supposed to be the badass executive producer, but you have to do things. Please say yes. And I just fell in love with her. She totally convinced me. And I'm so happy that she did.
While Kaylee was able to convince Rosie to take the role of getting a matching tattoo with her, well, that was a different story.
Kaylee showed me on her ankle she got that paper airplane. Did you get one?
Hell no.
Now, Rosie, let's go back. We love everything in your career, but Scott and I were talking about Soul Train. What do you remember most about that?
That I had to dance in high heels.
Listen.
It was excruciating. And I said, I can't dance in high heels. And they said, you'll figure it out. I cannot get my heels.
Then you parlayed that into In Living Color.
Yeah.
You were instrumental with the Fly Girl. What was the first day like with Jennifer Lopez as a Fly Girl?
She's a very ambitious girl. She was ready. She's very, very professional. She never dropped that, not once. You know, she was entering an arena where everybody was comfortable with each other, knew each other, and she was an outside person. I know it was probably tough for her. And, you know, but she sucked it up and became, you know, a standout.
My cousin Deidre Lang was the only Fly Girl to last all 6 seasons. All right, well, now back to The Flight Attendant. It's streaming now on HBO Max. And coming up, why is Heidi Klum taking us into the shower with her and her husband? We'll have all the steamy details next.
Upgrade your protection this holiday season with 3 layers of proven nano-silver technology in Boomer face masks. Nano-silver technology is certified 99.99% antimicrobial and helps block fine particles, repel moist droplets, and kill bacteria, protecting both you and others. Get the best protection for you and your family with Boomer Nano-Silver face masks. Available at Boomer Naturals, CVS stores, and CVS.com.
Checkers has a new Pick 2 for 3 deal. Mix and match any 2 from the Checker Burger, the Spicy Chicken Sandwich, the Crispy Fish Sandwich, or a Chili Dog for just $3. You might be thinking, that's a lot to choose from, but no need to stress. With the Checkers Pick 2 for 3, you can't choose wrong. Choose spicy, crispy, meaty. Whatever you pick is the right decision, because with this $3 deal, any pairing is a total win. The Pick 2 for 3 deal, only at Checkers. Get Checkers delivered.
We do it every night.
Like clockwork. Do it. Run your dishwasher with Cascade Platinum and save water. Did you know certified dishwashers use less than 4 gallons per cycle while a running sink uses that every 2 minutes? So do it with Cascade, the surprising way to save water.
Itchy, scratchy, family not getting clean? Get new Charmin Ultra Strong. It just cleans better, so your family can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin. When it comes to health insurance, don't settle for less. With Ambetter, you get low-cost plans loaded with valuable benefits. A network with hundreds of doctors to choose from. Convenient telehealth options with $0 copays. Plus, earn $500 in rewards that you can use to pay for healthcare costs like copays and premiums. Wow. Now, that's better. Ambetter is reliable coverage that's a great value. Find your plan today. In a land not so far away, people are saving hundreds on the most reliable network with Xfinity Mobile. They can choose from the latest phones or bring their own, and choose the data option that's right for them. They even get nationwide 5G at no extra cost. And since they're on the carrier rated #1 in customer satisfaction, they live happily ever after.
Xfinity Mobile. Your wireless, your rules. Your way to stay closer together. Click, call, or visit an Xfinity store today.
You changed the radio with that, but I changed the streets with this. Drop on the great jam right there. Swizz Beatz coming in hot with the Rough Riders anthem for his beat battle with Timbaland. That Throwdown launched their new Instagram Live series Versus. Music titans from hip hop and R&B go head to head for a little competition. Now, Timbaland and Swizz tell Sibley why Versus has become a cultural phenomenon.
Match is how do we decide on those?
Yes, we like to have conversations of, some of the artists that we would like to, pair up. It kind of comes together naturally, to be honest with you. It's like this, so listen to the people because we get the analytics on all our verses. It's very easy to see the wish list of those millions of people.
Versus is setting records with millions flocking.